So this will be a short video. I just want to talk about a couple things with my IMSAI 8080 emulator. The first thing is dealing with the SD card. I've been doing a lot of work with moving files onto and off of the SD card using my PC, ROM images, all kinds of things, and it was really a pain getting in there with a screwdriver, popping the card loose, getting it back in. And I did a search on Amazon and found this little extender card that just clips directly into the SD card socket and extends enough length here to make it easy to actually get to the SD card itself. So we're looking here, of course, at a picture of it in the system with the system active. It's kind of a close-up look. So really, I think a useful thing if you're going to be working with the SD card a lot, you do need to be careful that this doesn't catch on something and get pushed back and forth and either break your SD card socket or break the solder joints loose. This is the packaging it came in. It's an EP103, as you can see here. I picked this up on Amazon Prime. There's kind of another look at it out of the machine. It's got the SD card shape, so it catches in to the socket. So far, it's worked really well for me. So I found this up on Amazon.com. I just searched for EP103 space SD and found a link directly to it. There was a few other similar cards up there, and there was also some extension cables that had the female and male on a 1 foot or 2 foot or whatever cable. But for what I've been doing, this works really well. It extends the card out just enough, honestly, that it's really easy to use and doesn't spoil the looks of the machine too much. The second quick note is about the USB power cable I've been using. So I've had all kinds of issues where the machine would stop working. I would move the machine and it wouldn't want to power up. I'd muck and muck. I'd finally pull the ESP32 out of the socket and reseat it, and that would seem to fix it for a while. And that got more and more frustrating, and I really didn't know what was going on. And I finally, in desperation, replaced the USB cable I'd been using with another one. And ever since I swapped out the USB cable, the machine's been solid as a rock. So obviously I had a flaky USB cable, or maybe a cable that couldn't deal quite as well with the current demands. I just don't know. I've thrown that bad cable away. That bad cable was supposed to have been a high quality cable. It's one of the fabric wrapped ones with the weave and everything, and all nice and fancy looking, and it's just not been reliable. And I don't know if perhaps where I had to kind of bend the cable to plug it into the power socket on the ESP32, I don't know. But ever since swapping out the USB cable, I've been very solid and very happy. So I just thought I'd throw these couple of tips out there. There's again the information on ordering one of these cards. It's inexpensive. I picked up 2. It's worked very well and made life a lot easier for me when I'm swapping in and out the SD card all the time, as I've been doing on and off for the last couple of weeks. So anyhow, I'll wrap this up here and we'll talk soon.